Fable 5 has been redeployed and almost everyone has been praising it, especially its capabilities in designing cool and engaging websites. Just go on YouTube and search for Fable 5 websites and you will see some pretty cool use cases like this one or that one, and if you keep scrolling, so many people are building so many cool things. And I'm here to tell you, they're right. You can build interactive and engaging and good looking websites, and that's the problem. Because based on the videos that I've watched, many people are prompting it to create this engaging visual website, but this won't make customers buy from you. Sure, it looks great, but it's not conversion-centric. It doesn't focus on the elements that make customers or users understand what you sell so they can buy from you. So I wanted to test this Fable 5 website designing capabilities. So I came up with this fake product, which is a digital watch. Its main value proposition is the battery life. It can last for weeks. So I asked Fable 5, yo, can you create this cool interactive experience about this watch? And this was the result. Looks pretty cool. It went with this neon retro vibe. This is the watch. It's called Nova X1. If you keep scrolling, you get more information about the watch, etc., etc. And this took 2 minutes, by the way. Super impressive. However, if I go live with it, I'm pretty sure I will not sell any watch. Because if you focus on the copy, which is the most important part of your website, by the way, it doesn't really focus on the benefits or the pain points that this watch is trying to solve. So the main headline is Nova X1. If you've never heard about this brand, this headline means nothing to you. And usually on average, we spend few seconds on a landing page before bouncing, right? So this might be the only thing that we will see, and it says Nova X. So already not a good sign. Then we have the sub headline, the digital watch built for the neon age. Have no idea what that means. And then we focus a lot on the technical elements and specs of this watch. So micro LED display, 30-day fusion cell, titanium exo case. For me, as a user, I don't care about this stuff, to be fair. But I care about what this watch can do for me. So if you keep scrolling, like we get more information about the technical specs. So atomic sync, neural haptics, depth rated, micro LED. Once again, this won't make people buy this watch. And if you keep on scrolling, it's missing lots of the psychological elements that can make people buy. So what I did, because I love the design, I prompted Claude to improve it by making it more conversion-centric. So if you want to build a website or a landing page with Fable 5, I do recommend you add these elements in your prompt. So this was my prompt: create a conversion-focused landing page. And the most important part, that clearly communicates the value proposition. It should explain what the user will gain, achieve, or solve, and not the technical aspect of my product. Then I asked it to add more persuasive conversion principle throughout the entire landing page, such as clear headlines and CTAs. Social proof. You want to make people trust you. So I want to add testimonials, any credibility indicators like trust signals, maybe the numbers of users that are buying this watch, etc. Scarcity and urgency. How can I push people to buy as soon as possible? Anxiety reduction, because many people don't trust you yet. Maybe they're anxious to buy from you. So how can I make it easy for them to buy from me? Maybe adding a guarantee, free shipping, etc. Minimize distractions. So if you have lots of call to actions, lots of animations, by the way, that could backfire because you will distract users from clicking on that call to action. Emotion driven copy. And then, yeah, I run this prompt, and 5 minutes later, I went from this, which looks pretty cool, to option B, which is this. It's not as cool because it removed the animation, but that was on purpose because now it's less distracting and it's focused on converting users. So the headline went from Nova X1, the digital watch built for the neon age, to something that communicates what we do. Never charge your watch again, never be late again. The Nova X1 runs for a full month on a 12-minute charge. Perfect. Within the first few seconds, you know exactly the main value proposition. And then you can see here we added some trust signals, like 60-day money-back guarantee. This will minimize anxiety. We have some reviews. We have some numbers and stats that can indicate like, hey, we are selling a lot. So we have 12,000 happy owners. This is our average satisfaction score. And by the way, don't make this up. Make sure to use real data. So if you have testimonials, give it to Claude so it can add it, but don't make something up. And for me, I think the most important part was this one. We went from being so focused on technical specs like Fusion Cell, Atomic Sync, neural haptics, whatever that means, to just benefits and value. So forget charging for a month, charge it in 12 minutes once a month. Always exactly on time. You'll never miss a train, meeting, or flight. Read it anywhere instantly because the LED light is so bright. It's going to help you read it anywhere, anytime, blah, blah, blah. Only the alerts that matter, so you can customize the notifications. Wear it and forget it because, you know, it's waterproof, so you can shower with this, you can swim with this. So we went from talking about stuff that people don't care about to just being benefit focused. And then we have more, I would say, conversion factors like more testimonials. And then we have the pricing tag that has this countdown to increase sense of urgency, like, hey, the pre-sale price is going to end in 13 days. And we have 240 left from 1,000. So these small copies, these small elements can push people to buy from you. And then we have an FAQ just to answer some questions around the watch that was not there before. So if I go live with this, now I have higher confidence that this might actually work. So we went from something that looks cool but won't convert to something that might be a bit less cool but still good enough, but it will convert. If you want to learn more about these, you know, conversion factors, I made a video about this a few weeks ago. I'm gonna link it in the description. Make sure to watch it to see how you can prompt Claude and Fable 5 to create this conversion-centric landing page for you. I will also share the prompt I've used in the description so you can also use it for yourself. Hope you found this video useful. Make sure to use these AI tools, but use them properly. They are really powerful if used right. If you want more videos and tips, make sure to subscribe.